Imagine walking down a dark alley, only to catch a glimpse of a shadowy figure that vanishes as quickly as it appeared. This is the world of urban legends, a realm where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, where eerie tales born from whispers and rumors shape our perception of the world. These stories, often rooted in local folklore, have a way of seeping into our consciousness, making us question the nature of reality itself. Today, we are not just exploring any urban legends. We're venturing into the heart of Toronto, a city rich with history and mystery. We will uncover the top 10 most terrifying urban legends that have kept Torontonians awake at night. From spectral apparitions to haunted highways, these tales are guaranteed to send a chill down your spine. So brace yourselves as we dive into the chilling tales that lurk in the corners of Toronto. Kicking off our countdown, we have the wandering ghost of Gibraltar Point Lighthouse. Nestled on the Toronto Islands, this lighthouse is home to a chilling tale. Legend has it that the lighthouse's first keeper, J.P. Rademuller, mysteriously disappeared in the early 19th century. Some say he was murdered by soldiers seeking his bootlegged beer, his body hidden somewhere within the lighthouse grounds. As the years passed, visitors and staff have reported strange incidents, from chilling winds to eerie whispers. Some have even claimed to see a spectral figure believed to be Rademuller himself, roaming the lighthouse in the dead of night. The air around the lighthouse is thick with an uncanny silence, a silence that seems to whisper of the tragic past. Despite numerous investigations, no concrete evidence has ever been found to support these ghostly sightings. Yet, the legend persists, a spine-tingling reminder of the lighthouse's dark history. Next time you visit Gibraltar Point Lighthouse, don't forget to watch out for the ghostly keeper. At number 9, we delve into the deep, dark depths of the Lower Bay Station. This subterranean spot, nestled beneath Toronto's bustling streets, is shrouded in mystery and macabre tales. Opened in 1966, it was abandoned just 6 months later, turned into a ghost station. But why? Whispers of eerie occurrences started to circulate. Passengers reported feeling watched, hearing unexplained noises, and some even claimed to see apparitions lurking in the shadows. The station became synonymous with a chilling sense of unease. This spectral reputation only grew when the station was used as a movie set for horror films. The eerie ambiance seemed to echo the station's haunted past, making it the perfect backdrop for spine-chilling narratives. So why was Lower Bay Station abandoned? Was it simply an infrastructural hiccup, or was there something more otherworldly at play? We may never truly know. Remember, if you ever find yourself at Lower Bay Station, you might not be alone. Our next set of urban legends take us on a journey down Toronto's haunted highways. Let's begin with the legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker. The tale tells of a young woman, usually in a white dress or a wedding gown, seen hitchhiking along the highway. Drivers who offer her a ride recount the same chilling experience. She gets in the car, gives an address, and as they near the destination, she vanishes, leaving nothing but a cold chill in her wake. Some brave souls who have followed the address have reportedly found a gravestone with the same name the Phantom Hitchhiker gave them. Next, we have the ghostly jogger of the Humber River Bridge. At the stroke of midnight, a spectral figure in jogging attire is said to appear, running along the bridge before disappearing into thin air. The jogger is believed to be the spirit of a man who met his untimely end while out for an evening run. His apparition continues to haunt the bridge, forever running his last route. But it's not just the city's bridges and highways that are said to be haunted. The Don Valley Parkway, one of Toronto's busiest highways, is home to its own share of eerie tales. Stories abound of ghostly figures crossing the road, causing drivers to swerve, only for the figure to have vanished. Some claim to have seen a woman in Victorian clothing, others a horse and carriage. Most unsettling, perhaps, are the reports of spectral faces appearing in rearview mirrors, only to disappear when the driver turns around. These haunted highways serve as chilling reminders of Toronto's past. Each spectral figure a tale of tragedy, each phantom hitchhiker a story of unfulfilled dreams. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's no denying the eerie atmosphere that permeates these roads. So, think twice before you pick up that hitchhiker on a lonely Toronto highway. As we move closer to the top spot, we explore the ghosts of Old Toronto. The cobblestone streets of this historic district echo with tales of specters and spirits, each one as captivating as the last. Our first stop is the Gooderham and Worts Distillery. Once a bustling hub of the city's liquor industry in the 19th century, it's now considered one of the most haunted sites in Toronto. The ghost of James Wirtz, one of the distillery's founders, is said to still roam the premises. His spirit, trapped in sorrow after his wife's death, is a chilling reminder of the past. Visitors often report eerie feelings, unexplained noises, and even sightings of Wirtz himself, forever bound to his old distillery. From there, we tread lightly to the haunted theaters of Old Toronto. The Royal Alexandra Theatre is a prominent name in this regard. The theatre's resident ghost, a former vaudeville performer named Sam, is known to play pranks on the cast and crew. Then there's the Elgin and Winter Garden Theaters, the last operating double-decker theater in the world. Here, the Lavender Lady, a spectral figure in a flowing gown, is rumored to wander the premises, leaving a faint trace of her namesake's scent in her wake. Finally, we reach the old City Hall. This grand structure, with its impressive clock tower, is a hotspot for supernatural activity. The ghost of a stonemason who died during the building's construction is said to haunt the hallways. His apparition is often seen late at night, working tirelessly as if the building is still under construction. And let's not forget the former mayor, whose ghost is often seen pacing the council chambers, perhaps still debating city politics from beyond the grave. So, the next time you're in Old Toronto, remember, you might just be walking in the footsteps of the long departed. And now we reach our top spot, the most terrifying Toronto urban legend, the Screaming Tunnel. Situated in the heart of Niagara Falls, the Screaming Tunnel is a grim reminder of a chilling tale that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who dares to listen. This unassuming limestone tunnel, once a simple passage for a railway, is now the stage for a haunting story that has been whispered from generation to generation. Let's delve into its dark past. Legend tells of a young girl who met a horrifying fate in this very tunnel, her life extinguished in a blaze. Some say she was a farm girl. Others claim she was the victim of a brutal domestic dispute. Regardless of her origin, her story is the same. She ran through the tunnel, her clothes aflame, screaming until her voice was silenced by the cruel hand of death. Now, it is said that the echo of her scream still reverberates within the cold stone walls of the tunnel. But the story doesn't end there. The legend stipulates that if you stand in the center of the tunnel at midnight and light a match, the flame will extinguish, and you'll hear the chilling echo of the girl's scream. Many have ventured into the tunnel, their curiosity piqued by the eerie tale. Some return with tales of flickering lights and hushed whispers, while others recount hearing the heart-wrenching screams of a girl in agony. Some, however, return with nothing but the uneasy feeling of being watched, their senses heightened by the tunnel's ominous atmosphere. The Screaming Tunnel is a grim testament to Toronto's dark history, its story a chilling reminder of a tragic past. It's an urban legend that has transcended time, its tale passed down through the years, captivating the imagination of those who hear it, and chilling the bones of those brave, or perhaps foolish, enough to venture into the tunnel at midnight. So dare to visit the Screaming Tunnel, but remember, you might just hear more than an echo. Well, there you have it, the top 10 most terrifying Toronto urban legends. We've journeyed through the shadowy streets of Old Toronto, where spectral figures from a bygone era still linger. We've ventured onto the haunted highways where phantom hitchhikers roam, forever seeking a ride to an elusive destination. And who could forget the Screaming Tunnel, a place where echoes of a chilling cry still resonate within its damp, dark walls. These tales, woven into the fabric of Toronto's history, remind us of the city's rich but eerie past. Each one has left an indelible mark on the landscape and the collective consciousness of the city's inhabitants, stirring our deepest fears and curiosities. Remember, these are just legends, or are they? Until next time, keep exploring the unexplained and stay safe out there, Toronto.